Hey guys, it's me, Skip. I just want to give you guys a quick update about what's going on. My dogs are going nuts. Alright, so quick update. It's been crazy. We are home now. As you can see, this is my room. We had a long trip. It was about 10 hours the first day and 8 the second, from Florida to here in an RV. It was a nice trip. I fell asleep for 90% of it, not even kidding. It was just like, I sat there, I'm like, I'm not going to sleep, I'm going to play my Switch. And I have all these games ready, like, to go and to play on the way, and I just kept falling asleep. I was kind of upset, but, because I wanted to have fun on the way, and I just kept zonking out. I ended up sleeping a lot, and I had to use the bathroom, like, 5 times, maybe max, which is great, so we only had to stop, like, 5 times, but the thing is, it came at a cost. I did take a lot of Pepto-Bismol to stop it. That was kind of a mistake, because I had another mistake, which was eating pizza, because I couldn't find anything nearby. We didn't really have a lot of food with us, because we were staying in a hotel, so I got really sick when I got home. First day great. I mean, after the 8-hour trip, I felt like this energy. I started throwing stuff out. I started throwing all my clothes in a pile for, like, donating or whatever. I started putting stuff in a pile to get rid of, to sell. Cleaning out my room, because I was, like, inspired and ready to be home. And then, boom, I think the next day, was it, or the day after the next day, I started feeling sick the next day. And then I think the day after, I just completely, like, I went to the bathroom, and I came back after breakfast, went to the bathroom. I started shaking viciously. Like, it's called the hypothermic reaction, if you've seen it in the movies when they're shaking. If you saw that gif with Will Ferrell, where he's, like, holding the wine, shaking and crying, that was me. I was laying on my bed shaking so hard the tea literally was coming out of the cup, because I had to drink tea to like warm my core up. I drank 2 full cups that were scalding hot. Like, my throat and my tongue were burned after. But yeah, I'm spending most of the time explaining that, because I was out for like a week after we got home, like, just trying to rest and get it off. And we went to the urgent care, and they were really useless over there. Like, this huge, like, glass thing in front of us, and then, like, masks up the wazoo, and we couldn't even, like, they were like, no, they treat us almost like we were, lepers. Yeah, they were like, oh yeah, you should go to this other one, because we don't have the technology to, like, or whatever, to test for all this stuff. So I was like, fine. And we talked to my doctor that's here, and I think the Mayo Clinic, and we're just like, let's just take it easy, let me take antibiotics, because there might be some kind of infection going on. And I took antibiotics that I had left over, and I was fine, I think. But yeah, it's been a weird time. Like, I can't sleep at night. I get, like, super bad insomnia. But other than being exhausted during the day, I've taken this new stuff that my mom got. It's kind of like this alcohol-based thing from, I want to say it's from Turkey, but I'm not sure. I've been taking iron and B12 again, and we found a new doctor. He's a really cool doctor that is a DO type doctor, or holistic, which is really nice. He talked about all these cool new things I've never really heard of. Like, I'm passing, like, my buddy Caleb told me about ozone therapy, if you want to look that up. And then some new stuff that's like some aloe vera type thing. He said that someone took it with Crohn's, and it gave him complete remission for like 10 years. And then there's a stem cell he can do as well, which is thousands of dollars, but it's an option. I'm excited about that. I've not been excited, I'm telling you, for maybe a couple of years, probably since my intestinal surgery, or the thought that the Mayo Clinic was going to help more than they did. I'm very blessed with what happened, because the infection's gone, but I still, like, sitting sucks. I have to sit very slowly when I get to sitting. Standing up hurts, because the pads that I use to soak up the stuff stick to it. Going to the bathroom takes about 15 minutes. It's a whole process. I'm not gonna I pretty much explained the whole thing. It's messy. It's long. But I'm so blessed that the infection's not there, and there was an option to get rid of it, but they could come back, so that's why the tube is there, to keep it open. So hopefully that will not be forever, but he said it could be. But part of this thing with this new doctor is to get the Crohn's under control. I've been eating a lot better. I'm not gonna pat myself on the back, but I'm gonna maybe just a little. Been trying, like, actually trying. I mean, it's not the hardest thing ever, because my mom's been making food that I actually like. Like, it's hard to chew with my teeth the way they are. I have teeth now. They're kind of still loose. We're gonna get them fit. We can't go back to Florida just for one fitting. That seems ridiculous. My mom would, but I'm gonna find a doctor here that can do the realignment. It's just, all it is just goo that you put in there, and you stick it in, and it makes a mold, and you go home that day. I just gotta get that done a couple more times, and then the last one will be in a year. But yeah, meatballs. I mean, who's complaining about meatballs, right? Gluten-free pasta, I don't care. I'll eat it. Been trying just different foods and stuff that are healthier, more nutritious. I still have eggs every morning. I have a cheat, you know, with my Pop-Tarts. It's just a comfort food. It just helps me get through the day. Eventually I won't have them anymore, but for now it's just a little bit. I really am glad to be home. It's bittersweet for all of us, I think. It's nice being home, but like I've always said, you can't really go home. It's almost like you're changed so much, like in The Lord of the Rings, I've said. Frodo comes home and, you know, he's not the same anymore, so he can't enjoy or do the things he used to. I do feel more excited, like I want to make more videos for YouTube. You can follow me, I'd really appreciate that. That'd be super cool if you want to. It's family friendly, Christian based, so it's like, it's not like a sermon type stuff, but I am a Christian, so whatever I say is going to be put through that filter. And I live stream. I'm going to be live streaming as well, so that's going to be cool if you guys want to see that again. I just play games or talk or do something fun, and you know, it's live, so you guys can talk to me on there. Oh my gosh. Yikes. I didn't, what? But yeah, I want to get into that again. It's just I've been really tired or depressed, just not feeling the energy. I don't sleep well, like I said. But aside from that, it's been, you know, bittersweet. We're home, but it doesn't feel like home some days. And I just want it to, really bad. But some family stuff happens, and we just, you know, you just wonder, where am I? We do miss some of the stuff in Florida. I know my mom and sister miss it a lot more than I do. I miss the closeness we had in RV. It was fun, but it's nice to have, you know, my room again. But I want to get out there more and have fun, but it is a little bit rough with the bathroom stuff, because I can't just go to my parents' bathroom anymore. I have to go to mine because I have everything there. There's a whole cleaning process, like I said. But again, it's been nice. We finally got home.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
And yeah, I want to thank you guys a lot for everything you guys have done. I want to thank you guys for all the donations, all the love, all the prayers. I read every comment. It's overwhelming because I care about you all so much. And it's like I freeze instead of being able to reply to everyone, because there's so much. I want to put a thoughtful message to everything, not just thank you. So I just don't, and then that's worse. So I appreciate every single one. I read every comment, I swear. I promise. I've read every birthday comment. I've read everything. Again, the donations are huge. The prayers are huge. Anything you can do is support. It's just, I read everything, and it touches my heart, helps me get through the day. You know, sometimes those prayers and messages are worth more in some ways than obviously monetary. Monetary does help though. I will say this new doctor is very expensive. It's like $400 some just to see him, to talk. And then the medications and stuff, there's no insurance to cover any of the stuff, so because it's all new and awesome stuff. The donation thing's still open if you guys want to help. I can't believe you guys have helped this much, this many times. But it all has been real stuff. You know, I have my teeth now thanks to you guys and God. You know, God has been good, and he's brought us here for a reason. So I hope that I can carry that over again to my YouTube stuff and inspire people. And I have some cool ideas for some content on there, so hope you guys can check it out and enjoy it. And I'm excited to get back into that. It's cool to be home, to be able to get to that, because I feel inspired and ready. But I'm still depressed and sad sometimes, so it's kind of hard to get going.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
That's all I want to say. Thank you all very much. If you guys want to, like I said, if you guys want to donate, it's free to do. Well, it's not free to donate, but it's there. You're free to do it if you choose. That's what I meant to say. We'll put the links here, and my mom has all of them. She'll probably explain that in the comments. And I also have my YouTube stuff in the comment. I'll put my Linktree stuff. It's in my bio and everything. That's like where all my socials are, Twitter, everything. So if you guys want to say hey or whatever. Eventually I would like to try Rumble, because I know that I'm pretty cancelable, but they don't do live streaming unless you have like 100 followers, and I don't have any. I have 0. So I'm gonna start with YouTube and see how that goes, and eventually probably Rumble eventually if they get a little better with their stuff. But they're getting there. I'm pretty sure I missed something, but you know, I don't write a script or anything. This is just how I do it. But I love you guys very much, and I will see you guys soon. I hope this update was good. If you have any questions, let them in the comments, and we'll answer them. Probably my mom will. I'll try my best. I can't promise anything. I want to stop promising or giving definitive answers if I just don't do it, because that lessens my word. But I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying. Okay, love you guys.